Send me your location, let's focus on communicating, cause I just need the time and place to come through. Send me your location, let's ride.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Soner510 coming at you with my stamina Nightblade build for the Morrwind patch. This is a CP build and a no CP. I'm gonna go over the CP build first. Let's get into my stats. 25k health, 38k max stamina, and I have the continuous buff right now, so don't be discouraged by my stats right now. I sit at around 1400 stam recovery and like 33 unbuff weapon damage, if I'm not mistaken, and a little bit less crit. But let's get into it. I'm a stage 4 vampire. I'm using the serpent, and I'm using bystab food still. Sometimes I use dubious. Let's get into the buff stats. Like I said, don't be discouraged from them. All that really goes up is just my weapon damage. So my unbuffed weapon damage, or buffed weapon damage without continuous attack, is 3700. And then my crits around like, it's about the same, because I have the evil hunter. You know, 60 points into stamina, and I know my health seems pretty high, but I'll explain everything here in a bit. Let's get into gear or skills first. I'm using fear or mass hysteria, great CC, rally for the burst heal, you know, buff. I'm using evil hunter for crit and more damage, but you can use, you know, whatever skill you want. You could put the Nightblade execute. You could put executioner if you want that, or still have trap beast, I guess. And then surprise attack, ambush, incap. If you don't want to be a cheese ball, you could just run Dawnbreaker for more heals and more damage, and I guess an AoE. But Dawnbreaker's kind of broken right now. It's dodgeable and it misses sometimes, so that's kind of broke. Back bar is cloak, or you could run relentless focus. Leeching strikes for recovery and health back. Vigor, poison injection, and shuffle. You could run mirage too if you want that. And then Dawnbreaker for more damage on the back bar and healing, or you could run soul tether. For my gear, I'm using the Master Grey Sword Sharpen, the Master Bow Defending for more damage, 2-piece Blood Spawn, both infused. I do have a Impin one, but I haven't golded out, so yeah. Or you could run 1-piece Kina, 1-piece Blood Spawn, 1-piece Celine for more stamina if you want. Or, you know, you could run 2-piece like weapon damage sets. And then I'm using 5 Huntings. I just think it's a really good set. Just, I don't know, I like it a lot. And then I'm using 3-piece Jewelry, all weapon damage. My CP for, well, CP campaign is 30 here, 37 to resistance, 65 hardy, 65 defender. I don't really put anything into thick skin. 3 points into recovery. The green trees, I have 30 into warlord, 100 into mooncalf, 60 into tenacity. You could put more if you want here. 20 into tumbling. Then for the blue trees, have 20 into bless for extra healing, 10 into physical weapon expert, 50 into mastered at arms, 30 precise strikes, and 100 into mighty. And this is the CP setup. For no CP, I usually run Bone Pirate, because I mean, why not, I guess. And then with Bone Pirate you could run, I don't know, I guess you want more burst damage, you could run a proc set like Celine or Villagriff. Or you could be one of those fuckboy Nightblades that use Viper, but that's besides the point. For no CP, I recommend Jewels of Misrule, or like if you want magic recovery at the same time with Stam, or you could just use Dubious Food, which is pretty good too. I'm just using Buy Food because I just like the extra health on my Nightblade, and I am a Imperial for the extra health, the max stamina, and then the melee attacks that give me 10% health back sometimes. Sometimes I don't notice it, sometimes you could, you know, it saves you from dying sometimes, honestly. But yeah, this is my build, this is how I like running my Nightblade. If you guys want to give it a try, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Yeah, try not to go all meta. I mean, this is like an old setup, honestly. A lot of Nightblades run it, but I think it's still really good. Has good bursts, has good heals. And if you're having trouble with sustaining, because like I said, I sit at 1400 recovery. Just, I don't know, put 2 recovery enchants on your gear or whatever. Or just run Dubious Food, that's fine. You'll just have a little, you'll be like at 36k max stamina if I'm not mistaken. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and yeah.
At times I wonder why I fool with you, but this is new to me. This is new to you initially. I didn't wanna fall.